The market is talking to you all the time. You know this. That's why you watch charts, read patterns, study indicators. You're trying to hear what's it saying. The problem is one thing. You're listening to it with a delay. Everything you see on screen is already history. The market said that 3 to 5 seconds ago. By the time the data passes through the platform, through the display layer, and appeared on your screen, the moment has already partially passed. PocketOption AI bot hears the market without that delay, connected directly to the raw data stream. Here's what the market is saying now, while you're still reading what it said a moment ago. Today, I'll show you what the bot hears and what I see alongside it. First thing the bot hears differently, the start of a move. You see a candle forming, you see the direction. You think enter or wait for. You see a candle forming, you see the direction, you think enter or wait for confirmation. The bot already heard the beginning of this move a few seconds ago. Analyze the trend, volatility, pattern, historical behavior of the pair in these conditions. Made a decision. The signal is already here. While you wait for confirmation, the bot is already in and waiting for the result. Here's what that looks like in real terms. I look at the signal, direction, analysis method, recommended expiration. 3 parameters, I go in. You might ask, what if the bot is wrong? It is sometimes, but here's what's different about the bot's mistake. It doesn't create an emotional debt. I press the feedback button, the system analyzes the conditions at the moment of the signal, logs it as a negative example, adjusts the algorithm, and next time it is more accurate. My mistake creates anger. The bot's mistake creates data. Link in description, admin contact, closed system, message direct. Second thing the bot hears differently, signal quality. You look at one indicator, 1 or 2 or 3, each says something different. Sometimes they agree, sometimes not. You interpret their disagreement and that interpretation happens under pressure. The bot listens to several layers simultaneously. Trend, volatility, pattern, pair history, and waits until all of them say the same thing. 1 agrees, silence. 2, silence. All of them, signal. This isn't a majority vote, it's anonymity. Only then does the command appear. That's why signals aren't that frequent, and that's exactly why each one is high quality. The bot doesn't trade when the market speaks unclearly. It waits until everything is sharp. I open the accuracy table for pairs, choose where the statistics are best right now, find the signal, and go in. Third thing the bot hears differently, silence. Silence in trading means there are no conditions. When the market isn't saying anything clear, when you shouldn't enter. Most traders don't hear the silence. It always seems like there's something, some movement, some hint, and they enter. That's overtrading. That's the main reason for losses among people who understand the market. The bot hears silence. When the layers don't align, it stays quiet. Simply quiet. No signal, no command. I don't enter. That sounds simple, but try running a session without a single entry when you want to trade. That takes effort. With the bot, it doesn't. No signal, there's just nothing to execute. The bot also always marks the method behind every signal. I keep a table. Over time, I start hearing the market through data, not through feelings. Admin in description, message directly for access. Fourth thing the bot hears differently, the end of a session. For you, the end of a session is an emotional moment. Either you're satisfied with the result and want more, or unsatisfied and want to make it back. The market doesn't know you're ending your session, it just keeps talking with data, movements, and patterns, without accounting for your mood. The bot doesn't know either. For it, this is just the next moment of analysis. Same data, same approach, same discipline. I open the bot, signal exists, I enter. No signal, I don't. Without the session's emotional context, without I earned one more entry or I need to make it back. Just listening to what the bot hears and acting when it speaks. Link in description, closed system. The only way to get access is to message the admin directly. Want to, go ahead and message him. If you don't, that's fine. I genuinely don't mind. The market talks to you all the time. That's true. But there is a difference between hearing it with a delay and hearing it in real time. You hear what the market said 3 to 5 seconds ago. By the time data passed through the platform, through the display, by the time you saw it, it processed it. The moment has partially already moved on. PocketOption AI bot hears in real time. Raw data stream, multi-layer analysis, anonymity of all factors, or silence. Signal with a method for your understanding and statistics. Self-learning through feedback, so the next time it hears more accurately. I didn't become a better trader when I found this tool. I started listening to a different source, faster, more accurate, and without delay. Link is in description. Admin, free, just message him directly. Or keep listening with a delay. That's also a choice. See you in the next one.